Hello, this is Dr. J back with some more Let's Play Advance Wars 1 and 2 Reboot Camp Blind. We've been going back through the campaign and playing all the mission branches that we missed the first time around. Looks like next up is going to be Mission 10, Olaf's Sea Strike. Olaf is floundering. One more battle and he'll be sunk. Alright, once again, if my choices are Andy and Max, I'll default to Max. Sorry, Andy.
Give me a break.
Do you need me to explain?
Nope, we know about cruisers. Thanks, Nell. Boy, I had forgotten just how deep into the campaign we were still getting tutorials. Oh, seasickness. I got kind of seasick once. Not to the point of throwing up, but I got pretty queasy. It's not fun.
Yeah.
Oh, we have a damaged transport chopper here. Okay, the usual. Well, let's start by sinking his submarine. Alright, I have animations off. Let me turn those back on, I suppose. Should probably use submerged submarines to scout with. Another battleship. Enemy submarine there. I'll prepare to intercept it with this cruiser. And as bad as Max's artillery are, battleships, even in his hands, are pretty good. So I have to either destroy everything or capture this HQ, which at a glance is not looking like a difficult task. Two landing points. It's a tiny little island. Alright, let's just stay out of his battleship's range with our landers. And, I mean, we don't have a base, so capturing is kind of pointless, but what else have we got to do? It's a very Mario sound effect at the end of that little capture animation, isn't it? Doof. Okay, we saw where they submerged. Wow, okay. I guess let's reveal it with what? Okay, I can't actually get his battleship with my sub, so I'll reveal his sub with mine, sink it with my cruiser. Take that. And now sub versus sub. Goes pretty well. Too bad that wasn't available at the start of the turn. His battleship is not in position to hit anything. We don't want his battleship sinking our landers, of course. Although this is heavily damaged, we can use it to pick up some infantry.
The fury of nature. Blizzard.
Here we go, my favorite. Man, lost another cruiser. Not too big a deal, really. Alright, how to go about this. Oh, right. My options are very limited. Well, you have only one target, so might as well take it. Now, I would have this guy go sink the battleship, but he can't get anywhere, so sink the submarine instead. And once again, he also has only one option. Alright, battleship sunk. Well, that takes care of most of Olaf's navy, so going reasonably well. That's not a great matchup for us. Might be a little better if I power up Max. Still not a great matchup, I'm sure. But let's do it anyway.
Give up.
I don't want that cruiser shooting down my helicopter, my transport chopper. Might shoot it down anyway, but let's at least give it something else to think about. Okay. Powered up Max with first strike can cause a submarine to do decent against a cruiser. Hey, we didn't actually get sunk. Color me surprised. He has another battleship. It's full strength. Dang it, Max! Probably go hide in these reefs so that we don't get sunk by his battleship. We don't really have enough room to drop off both of our guys at once there, and I really want to drop them both off at once. Maybe that's not necessary, but wow, the range. Oof, that was a lot of damage. Wait, he has 2 battleships left? Where the heck is this other mystery battleship? Good grief. So he has one battleship left somewhere. I don't know where. Dang it. We'll just land to the south here, I guess.
Can you withstand the cold? Blizzard!
Not very well, Olaf. Not very well. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna win this match. This is looking like a loss. Wow, this is a pretty rough one, actually. Max may not be the right CO for this. This is pretty rough. Okay, that was a failed landing, to put it in the mildest possible terms. I need to get this out of my way. It's pretty annoyingly placed. Not much in the way of defenses up there, really. Okay, we might be able to salvage a win out of this. My god, the range on your stuff is so awful, Max. It's unreal. Okay, so I'm gonna want to get my battleships, both of them in range for bombardment here, and just unload as much stuff as I can. Maybe he didn't have a second battleship. It felt like I got attacked by 2 more battleships, but maybe I was wrong. I get confused sometimes. As you've no doubt noticed. Yeah, let's keep the mech. Now, you can't exactly do a lot of damage, but every little bit, I guess. Very little, not even 1 life of damage. He did have another battleship! There it is! I'm about to run out of fuel and sink, aren't I? I need to destroy that battleship, though. Boy, do I need to destroy that battleship. Yeah, let's use the power.
Roll tanks.
Max force.
Max force.
There, get out of here. I mean, it seems like it couldn't see me. It seemed to be respecting the rules of Fog of War. but why take the chances? Softening up the beach. A classic conventional war tactic. I want to at least get rid of that guy, or severely weaken him before I drop off troops. Not to mention get him out of the way. Oh, right, and he's healing every turn because he's in a city. Well, goodbye, sub, you served me well. We can't see anymore. God almighty. Reveal. He's so in the way, it's unbelievable. And the fact that he's effectively regenerating. Alright. That's just there to take hits, to be honest. And then if it survives, to help kill this little jerk. Oh, he's going to shoot down my transport helicopter. Okay, good. I kind of needed it to reveal him, though. Oh, right, and there's that little problem. I don't even know where that is. This is another mission that I think punches above its weight class in terms of the difficulty. Seems underrated in terms of the difficulty, in my opinion. This is pretty rough. I cannot kill this goddamn infantry, and it's frustrating me to no end. Please die. Thank you, God. Jeez. We're gonna get bombarded like crazy by wherever that stupid rocket artillery is as well. What to drop off? Maybe the infantry first, because I don't want my tank getting destroyed.
Let the winds of war bring snow.
Must you? Do you have to?
Blizzard.
Oh man, this is just not going to work. At all. This is not going to work at all. This seems pretty unwinnable now, I have to say. Yeah, we've lost, haven't we? And I can't move anywhere because of the snow. Max is a terrible choice for this mission because the battleship bombardment is really key to be able to do this landing, I think. Yeah, we've lost. It's over. I really wish I could figure out where that artillery is and kill it. Submarine could probably reveal it, unless it's hiding in one of those trees. Alright. Fine. Okay. Mission's tougher than expected. We're gonna redo it with animations off. Exit map. Because I think if I yield, it makes me retry with the same person. So I think I have to exit map in order to change characters. We're going to use Andy. Max was a terrible choice. I didn't realize that battleships were going to be crucial. Alright, Andy.
Oh yeah.
I don't use you very much because you're so annoying, but it's your time to shine. Get out there, kid.
Give me a break.
Do you need me to explain?
No.
Oh yeah.
Woo!
Can't make it into any of the reefs. Well, let's just move and dive. I didn't memorize where all his ships were or anything. I know he's got a battleship here-ish, I think. I know I'm going to want this battleship farther north. It's not in a good position where it's at. Park this in the reef. That should be a better position for deploying it. Alright, park in this reef. How are we going to do this landing? I think we're just going to have to really, really soften it up with our battleships. So we need at least one battleship to survive with high hit points. Which will be easier because Andy can repair. He's better for this mission for that reason as well. Even then, I might want to unload with things to take hits for me, which I care the least if I lose my recon, so unload that first probably. I only need one infantry to survive, so an infantry would probably also be good for taking a hit. There we go, that'll be our initial landing force. And of course we will try a drop with the Chinook and try to not get it shot down this time. Okay, a submarine is submerged north of my southern one and south of my northern one. And my battleship's nearly dead, and this battleship is badly hurt. I need at least one of those. Let's repair immediately.
For a tune-up. Hyper repair.
And can I save my western battleship at all? Oh, it's not even damaged. Right, it's his sub that's damaged. It's my eastern battleship that's in... Yeah, so what happened is I saw this one and I was associating it with my battleship instead of the sub. Sometimes I forget that the damage number is in the lower right and not the upper left. And that sometimes causes me to misread the situation. Okay, his submarine's only at 1 hit point, so... Good. So I don't really need to worry about it sinking my battleship or anything. I think I'm going to pull this battleship back. Let's get this well out of reach. Okay, this is going to be our assault force, our amphibious landing force. I haven't had this submarine act yet. I could just have it finish off this sub or this sub. Let's finish off this sub. Okay, that was a great turn. I'm pleased with that turn.
Can you withstand the cold? Blizzard!
Rude and annoying. God, the blizzard effect is so irritating. It's unbelievably annoying. I can never maneuver the way I want and need to when that is active. Alright, I'm going to lose this sub. It cannot escape because of the blizzard. Oh, hey! Well, it did something useful. It found his sub. And I can at least sync his sub with my cruiser. There, get out of here. Still trying to preserve this. Well, that's it. That's my turn. I can't really get anywhere while the blizzard is active, so... Great, lost my cruiser, lost my submarine. Okay, kill, scout with my sub. He is still out of range of this battleship. That is becoming aggravating as all get out. Because attacking him with this one, I'm not going to do that much damage and he'll hit it hard in retaliation. I need him in range of this one. Come forward in range of my other battleship, please. God. Alright, that's fine. Because we can... Alright, let's use our ability first.
I can fix anything. Hyper repair.
All to start. Whatever. I think he's got a battleship here. I'm going to want to flush it out and destroy it. Might as well start moving in with my landers. Probably attack him with his battleship. Well, this one. But he won't be able to kill it because he's only at 3 hit points, so...
Let the winds of war
Again? Already? That charge is so fast.
blizzard.
Yep, that's what I expected. He's moving ground forces around. Let's finally sink this. I'm running low on fuel, which really sucks because I need this sub to do a lot of things. I need to sink his other battleship with it, assuming it's hanging out up there. And I need it to spot for me. I don't know what to do exactly. Well, we'll figure something out. Hi, Jolene. We can move again. Okay, that will be in range if his battleship is indeed there. Yup, I remembered you. Okay, well, I've spotted it. You know what? Use surface. Get over here and surface. Good. It's doing some spotting for me. Now, I'm obviously not going to want to land until I've softened up my landing zones. I've learned that lesson. Oh, it's probably going to get sunk by his MLRS, isn't it? Maybe let's land up here. Just blow all this stuff up with our battleships if we can see it. Because we're going to lose our spotter, I'm afraid. Can use my transport chopper to spot with. Chopper. That was a combination of chopper and copter. But that'll get a shot down, so it's not the ideal usage. We might have no choice if we lose our sub. Okay, I'm kind of shocked that he didn't destroy my my sub with his MLRS. And that he didn't return fire with his battleship. I guess he's still respecting the rules of Fog of War. Well, thank you for doing that. Okay, I'm going to want to fire with both of my battleships for sure kills. Because I think just one isn't going to be able to do the job. Which means we have to waste one more turn. Okay, he seems to think that the battle's going in his favor. I question that. Oh man, come on. Thank you. Thank goodness. Okay, this is going pretty well. This is what we need. Okay, well, else just there saying stuff. He's losing his mind. Okay. Aha. Might want to move in and destroy that as well. Alright, okay, I've lost my spotter, so never mind. This is obnoxiously in the way. Get out of here. Okay, I think our best bet is to just flood him with units. Because we know he's going to be using a hidden MLRS to attack them. No, that's not... I thought I... Reset turn. I really wanted to drop that off to the right. I hit the stick to change it to the right. This mission's kind of annoying me for some reason, as you've probably noticed. Yes, reset turn. I moved my stick to change which way to drop off that guy, and it didn't work. Grr. You exist to take hits. You exist to take hits. Now drop him off to the right. Yes, correct. Okay. Move this guy to where he can shoot more things.
The fury of nature. Blizzard.
Okay. Alright, that's all fine. Wow, durable. Very durable. Incredibly durable. I have to keep using bigger and bigger adjectives because this thing will not die. Seriously, I'm amazed at the amount of punishment it took. Oh, it's because Olaf's ability was active. Well, he's starting to panic. I'm losing all my infantry. It's going to be difficult to capture. You spot found... That's not a missile artillery. That's an artillery. We are struggling. This guy has no ammo left. He has become useless. Just get out of here then. Now we've got a couple infantry left. Just need to go pick them up. Wow. Even with all this preparation, I'm struggling a lot still. I can't get in there to attack anything. Well, I mean, I can use my battleship. There we go. Better than nothing. It'll take him 20 turns to capture, which is a little absurd. Okay, we... Great. You know what? I know this is cheap, but... I kind of don't care. This is a surprisingly tricky and pretty annoying mission to play. What are you meowing about, Jolene? Get out. Okay. I think now we've got it under control, because there's just the artillery here, and we can wipe it out. So I think the mission's finally in the bag, although my transport chopper might not have enough fuel to make it back. Used 5. I think it can make one more trip. I think we finally won this mission. You have 3 shots left, quite a few still. Alright, let's reveal this guy and take him out. And we win, because that was his last unit, so we don't actually need to capture the HQ. Whew.
Yes, sir. Oh dear.
Don't get saucy.
Well, well.
We did it. It sure was. He would not stop using his Blizzard ability. Whew.
Look who's here.
I'd have to play this game for 1,000 hours to get enough coins to buy everything in your shop, Hachi. What did it rate that mission as? 4 stars. I feel like the missions that have given me the most trouble in the game are all rated 4 stars. Because Blizzard Battle, I struggled with that one like crazy too. And that's another 4 star. And what was that one against Eagle that I just ended up skipping that I'm going to have to do this time? Okay, to be fair, that one was rated 6 stars. Anyway, 4 stars feels a little underrated. That one was surprisingly hard, but we got there. We did it. So, having done the variations of Mission 10, yep, next up it's time to do 8 missions against Eagle and Drake in various combinations. And I know at least one of these is going to be really hard. Well, nothing for it except to soldier on and begin the long march through Green Earth once again. Hopefully you'll join me for that, and I'll see you then.